we're here. We're here. Y'all, it's been a long time. Like, I don't even know if I know what I'm doing anymore, for real. I think by the time that this video even, like, posts or make it to YouTube, it's gonna be like 7 to 8 months. The last time that I made a video, well, the last time that I posted a video. Because if we're being honest, I made a couple videos actually. I just wasn't feeling it. And one thing I've always promised myself is, like, if I'm not feeling it or if it's not my best, don't even post it. If you have me on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, I've been more active on there than ever before. So thank y'all for still tapping in with me there. And if you're new on this journey with me, you're entering literally at a whole rebirth. So if you love me for who I am today, there's only so much more greatness, because I was at my lowest. Like, I was at my lowest. But if we just recap of, like, a little bit of what's been going on. The last time I really been, like, active on YouTube, I shared that my cousin had passed away. And, like, you know, it hit me. I didn't expect myself to have the year that I had last year. Last year was a real roller coaster for me. When I say, like, my relationship changed, a whole 360, like, how I view myself, like, yo, I had to do a lot of inner work. Family, like, a lot of things changed, bro. Like, a lot of things. And I was really depressed. Low-key, the craziest part about it, like, I didn't seek out for, like, therapy, none of that stuff. Like, that stuff probably would have helped, because I was down bad. It was challenging. Like, I've lost a lot of connections with people. I've gained connections with people. That shit was a year. It was a year. I changed my job, a career that I had for 7 years. Like, I literally just needed, like, newness. Like, I needed to be started over. Like, I tapped back in with God for real. Like, yo, my fitness journey has been literally, like, coming from a different place now. It's not even, like, I know this video is probably gonna be all over the place, but literally, like, I don't have no agenda. I don't have nothing written down, like, telling me how this video is about to go. This is literally just straight off the dome, and, like, God's literally just, like, leading this video. Because, to be honest, I didn't even think I was gonna make one, but I hope it makes it. I hope it makes it to YouTube. I'm pretty sure it will, because I'm definitely in a much, like, better headspace, and I feel ready. I can't promise that I'm gonna be consistent right away. I can't promise that, like, every week I'm gonna give you guys a video. I can't promise that right now, especially because I'm still trying to, like, clear things up. Like, especially, like, with my job is very different now. I'm more, like, in a public, like, setting with my job now, and, like, a lot of the people at my job, like, can see these videos. So, like, a lot of the things that I share is different now. Like, especially, like, as I go on this journey of, like, figuring out who I am, or this rebrand that I'm going through, like, I'm very closed off now. I don't want to share a lot anymore. So it's like, with YouTube, it's challenging. It's like, what do I post? My last videos that I posted, like, it's a lot of, like, come with me to do this or come with me to do that. But now that I have, like, my own apartment and my job is just, like, open, like, people gonna know where I'm at. I don't want to share so much. Like, I don't want to, like, overdo so much. So it's like, I wanted to come back to YouTube with a whole different, like, vibe. Like, what do I want to do? I also want to come back, like, just being more vulnerable. I want to share, like, my mental space with y'all. Like, I don't want to just share, come with me to get my nails done, or, like, a lot of things, like spending money and all of those type of things. Like, I want to really, like, tap in and, like, let y'all know who Shay Fit really is. We getting older, and, like, life is really happening. And, like, I know, like, my TikToks and stuff be more vulnerable, and I love how that really, like, is working for itself. I'm building an audience of people who like that, and it's like, those are the type of people I want to connect with, especially, like, just as I continue to, like, plan my future. I'm really trying to figure out what I want to do when it comes to, like, YouTube, and what path I want to go. And so, like, if we continue to speak on, like, last year, it's been a journey, bro. It's been a journey. I didn't even, like, want to, like, look myself in the mirror. Y'all seen I done cut my hair. I done dyed my hair. My hair done fell off. Yo, I dyed my hair twice. Like, I dyed my hair twice last year, just doing shit. Like, really just, like, doing things. And it was just like, when I look back at it, it's like, wow. Sometimes I be thinking, like, damn, I could have still vlogged during those moments, because, like, I would be able to go back and, like, see, like, how I was and, like, how I overcame it and things like that. But it's like, to sit in front of a video and like where I couldn't even like want to look at myself. I didn't want to like speak on how I was feeling, nothing. Like I appreciate the fact that I allowed myself to have that time to heal, for real. Like I appreciate the fact that like God like literally just like took the whole thing away. But I gained a new love for like making real, for Instagram. Like it's done its thing. Just being able to express myself in those type of ways have been very like helpful, and like it's cool. I gained a love for it that way. So I'm glad that creativeness didn't go away as I was going through this journey with God. What I appreciate the most about this, I've been able to like really tap in with nature. I started going on hikes, and I do all of this alone. Like a lot of people ask me like, oh, where's this person, or where's that person? And it's really nothing towards nobody else, but the thing is, I feel like prior to like when I got to this space, I've always been connected to somebody else. And it's just like, who am I for real? Because like when all of this was happening and I was feeling how I was feeling, like no matter who I was around, I was still feeling alone. And it's like I really needed to like learn how to be alone. And the craziest part about that is like, I think about this one video I did on YouTube, and it was like going on my first solo date. And like that video did so good, it is so good, but it was like something so small like that, where I just literally went to Panera. Like that was the start of me like tapping into like my self journey. And it's like I just did that just for the shits and giggles of like making a video, you know what I'm saying? But like I went on lunch and I just had Panera by myself. But like it's crazy because like it might seem like something small, but when I sit back and I think about the bigger picture, like that's a big deal. Like that is a big deal, because like I always used to be so like embarrassed that like somebody's gonna like look at me like I'm lonely or something. Like I used to always think about what people would think about me for like being out by myself, when it's like now I love that. Like yo, I want to go by myself everywhere. Like y'all should see my scenery. Like I should show y'all like where I'm at right now. Like I literally be Googling like places in the middle of nowhere just so like I could be like just listening to the birds chirping. And like when you come out to these type of places, like it just be so peaceful. Like you get to like really think, and like you get to like walk around, and it's so like it's nothing but trees right now, like where I'm at, literally nothing but trees. And it's like you got people walking around, a lot of people literally just in their own spaces, and it's like you don't know what thoughts they got going through their mind. Like you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? But you allow people to have that time for themselves. It's so important to do that, and I hope everyone gets to a place where they allow themselves to do that too. I really hope this video turns out to be something. I don't know, I'm kind of just like rambling right now, but I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I really do feel like I'm in a much better place right now, and I feel like I'm ready to like come back into this like world of like sharing and like speaking and like showing my face again. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I really don't. I haven't really like thought things out. I kind of just been letting God like run the show, and like when it's time, it's time. That's kind of like where I am right now. I know I didn't really like touch too deep on everything yet, but as time goes on, more will come out. I'll share more. I'll feel more open to things to talk about. And yeah, right now that's kind of like all I got. But if you watched all the way up until this point, thank you so much. I kind of feel like I don't even know like what to say anymore. I know I'm supposed to say like, comment, subscribe somewhere in here, right? Nah, but for real, if you're still here and supporting this journey, thank you. Like, thank you. To address the elephant in the room, I'm not done with YouTube. I'm not done with YouTube. It's just that I just want to have a different approach to it now. And y'all see what that looks like whenever the time comes. But I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Really, really, really do. And I hope that as I rebrand myself on this platform, as I've been doing on others, that I start to gain legit a crowd or audience or a family, a community of people that understand me, people that really get me, and people that want to support me. And I hope like we just take off with it, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole different environment, a whole different space, and we'll see what that look like, you know? But I really do love y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this time that I have out here right now. I know that's really loud. I have my earpod in, so I really hope y'all heard me throughout this whole video. If not, that's type crazy for real. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna enjoy this time in this space that I'm in right now. But I just wanted to come back on here and just let y'all know, like, we still here. You know what I'm saying? We're not giving up. And I love y'all for real. I really, really, really do. The sun's in my eyes, so I've been like looking to the side a lot. But yeah, so if y'all here, like, comment, subscribe for real to the channel. We back, baby. We back. I love y'all for real. And blessings.